nerves. We all get them. It doesn't matter if you're a top soloist or an amateur. They will always come into play whenever you perform. So how do we combat this? Well, there are 3 ways that I always prepare. The first is physical, the second mental, and the third is the magic gold dust, which I will come to. So the first way, how do we prepare a piece properly? Well, to make sure you know it thoroughly, you must be able to play from any given bar. Pick bars out of thin air, bar 310, bar 5, bar 21, any of these, and start on different beats of the bar. If you can start anywhere in the piece, that's the first step to actually knowing the piece really well. If there's a shift you keep missing in practice, you won't get it in the concert. You need to make sure that every time you practice, you hit the shift or the certain bowing or whatever the tricky bit is. That's the first step, how you practice it. If you've done all of those things, then the next thing is mental practice. It's vital that you sing through the melodies. You don't need your instrument, whatever instrument you play. Sing through the melodies in your head. You don't need to do it out loud if you're going to disturb the rest of your household, but have a really good idea of how you want to phrase everything. And then think about the sort of room you might be playing in. Imagine every type of room. So imagine a large room with lots of people, or a large room with 2 people, even the stage. Imagine a tiny room with 1 or 2 people, a tiny room with lots of people. Imagine every single size of room that you're going to play your pieces in. Once you've done that, you have the third thing, which I think is the most important thing, and it's practicing being nervous. So how do we practice being nervous? Well, it's very easy. Put lots and lots of clothes on so you're very, very hot. And then the next stage, you've got to get that heart really beating. You know the feeling where it's about to leap out of your chest. So what I would always do before any concert performance, if I've got a big solo, is run up and down the stairs until my heart's pounding. Well, for me, it's once. For the rest of you who are probably somewhat fitter, it might be several times. If you don't have stairs, find a skipping rope, jump on one spot, anything that makes that heart pound. And whenever your heart's pounding at that point, you go to your instrument, pick it up and play the first 2 bars of whatever it is you're going to play. Put your instrument down again, do the same thing, run up down the stairs, jump on one spot, whatever, and then play. If you do that several times leading up to your performance date, so it could be the week before, then you'll still be nervous on your performance date, but you'll be used to that feeling. You'll be used to that sweaty feeling in your palms and your heart beating, but it will not get in the way. You'll actually feel, oh, I know this feeling really well, and you'll be able to play, no problem. And actually, you might really enjoy it. But you can't just do one of these, you have to do all 3. But for me, every time, the running up downstairs, getting heart pounding is the way to combat any nerves. And hopefully you'll play really well and you'll please with yourself and you'll please others. Thank you.